Hello, hello. Okay, so this is gonna be a weird one. Um, I'm hoping that the way that I'm capturing some of the stuff works is this is loaded it in DOSBox, which is a DOS simulator, which likes to resize itself as I go in and out of full screen. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully you find folks in here stuff. There's nothing going on right now, but yeah, as a sneak preview of something I'm working on. I also I it no one else can run this command. It only works for me right now, but this is what it does. Whenever I die, I can have death messages now. Except it's supposed to randomize, except it's not now. Thank you so much. Oh no, there it goes. Tech issue means I'm professional? Yes. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm actually being mindful. I'm going to be opening this up to subscribers. Kind of a clutch idea. I mean, it's yeah. um. Anyway, I hope you all are excited for this as I am. Also, I'm terrified of this because I have two pieces of paper printed out. One is the good old security uh, page that I have to put in codes from the quote unquote instruction booklet. So I know I have a legitimate copy. And then I have a whole full page of points in the game I can soft lock myself and I have to be mindful of. So, hey, Swole, how's it going? Oh, yes, puns. I may not be making them myself, but we are definitely going to be running into them in this game. This game is just like its cornerstone is built on puns, and I love it. It's great. Let's run the opening, and then we'll see where we go from there. Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry. Oh, I forgot this is like 3D generated.
Alexander, here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cosima, are you?
I suppose I am.
Son, it's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
GFX still 500. Despite his family's concern, Alexander remains tormented by the thoughts of Cosima. Hope the audio's okay. Oh, good. Okay.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. Alexander, I wish you were here.
Cosima! Wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Cosima. She was in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes! And it showed me how to find her.
How?
The stars! I saw the stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really go...
It will be all right, Mother. I promise.
3 long months, Prince Alexander sailed to the known seas and beyond. Oh, I should get a bit crushed voice filter on this. That'd be great. Damn it. Ah, my ideas come too late, as always. I'll be ready for next time. I'll actually make an actual physical note. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Oh. One of the things I will definitely need reminding is to save my game. This is definitely one of those games that if I don't save, it won't. And we will lose more progress. And tables will be flipped.
Land ho! Land ho! Land ho!
Wait, he hired pirates? Hours pass. Ship nears the shore, day turns to night, and the sea turns violent. He woke up and chose violence. Oh shit. The end. So this, for those who aren't familiar with the King's Quest series, I only have a passing understanding of what it is. There's a bunch of the games in this series. I have them all now. It usually revolves around King Graham, but this is later on in the series. This is the 6th game, I think. And yes, it's 6. It's VI, right? And this is actually about his son. So that's about the extent that I know of this game. Other than that, I think I watched Game Grumps play it. That's the extent of it. This looks like, okay, just credits. Jump into this. Here we go. There today, gone tomorrow. just throws you right in there. Looks like something. Let's pick it up.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
What's this?
Broken pieces of Alexander's ship litter the beach.
Oh.
The remains of Alexander's sailing ship lie dashed upon the distant shore. The beach is covered with a fine-grained white sand. Rocks abound on this lush volcanic isle.
Nothing I can take?
Alexander has no use for the ship debris.
What rocks?
Alexander has no need to carry around large rocks.
I mean, that's presuming quite a bit about Prince Alexander. Who knows? To the castle or to town? Go back to the beach. I thought there was something on the beach I had to pick up other than the insignia ring. I could be wrong. Maybe I have to come back here. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's go. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's save our game. Why is this? Started from the beach. And now we're here. And now we. Alright.
Alexander is already wearing his ring. Alexander politely addresses the odd-looking guards at the castle doors, hoping to learn more about his predicament.
Good day to you, guards. I was cast upon this island in a storm, and I'm a little confused about my location. Could you tell me what place this is and who lives in this castle?
Hey, what is that you say? A castaway? A likely story. We haven't had any foreigners in this part since Alhazred arrived.
Don't be so rude, Gruff. He's not asking for any secrets. You're standing on the Isle of the Crown, lad, and this is the Castle of the Crown. The royal family resides here. Rather, what's left of the royal family.
The Isle of the Crown? But tell me, am I anywhere near the land of the Green Isles?
This is the land of the Green Isles. The Isle of the Crown is the main island, foolish boy.
Then Princess Cassima must live in this very castle.
Aye, the princess is indeed our treasured jewel to God, and we consider it an honor.
What accents are these? Alright, well, I'll just, walk away. Go to town. Alright, it's gonna take a while. You know what? Hold on. I think I can speed this up a little bit. But I know there's gonna be moments where I need to slow things down. British pirate? That's not even that. British pirate is, it's based on Robert Newton and his portrayal of Long John Silver in the original Treasure Island. And that's, all I know it is a farmer's, what's it called? Farmer's accent. Oh, what's this guy selling?
Good day, peddler.
Good day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Oh.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
I mean, he's not wrong. For the pawn shop, because, you know, that's what they had back then. Oh, there you go.
Good day.
I like that bear.
Good day, merchant. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I can tell you she is in a dark time. Without the ferry, communication between the islands has ground to a halt, and so nearly has my business. Why the long ages of peace have ended, and why the crown has not done something about it is beyond me. But then, I am a shopkeeper, not a politician, and can only hope for better days.
The pawn shop's counter is made of a sturdy teak. The wood is well worn by eager hands and well oiled by the shop's faithful keeper.
How bide you, good merchant?
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me any.
Okay, let's...
The counter feels as smooth as stone.
Okay, I don't care about the counter. I care about the things on the counter. Do I have to, like...
Alexander takes a closer look at the
okay.
items on the counter.
Okay, so there's a...
I'm interested in that mechanical nightingale on the counter.
What do you desire to give me in trade? The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
I have a ring, but I have a funny feeling I need that. I'll be back. Actually, no.
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn...
What's this? What's this?
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop, he'll have to first give the pawn shop owner something in trade.
Okay, fine. I'll be back.
Alexander can enter the building by using the shop's door.
Okay.
Hello. I will be right up. Now, what can I do for you?
An old man occasionally steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under a concealing hood.
Oh, it's got a... Are they winking at me? What's going on here?
Alexander picks up the book from the small table.
Oh, yes, please, take that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good sir.
Oh.
Really? Thanks.
Okay.
A collection of children's books fill those shelves. These shelves hold a selection of cookbooks.
Ooh, cookbooks.
Alexander isn't interested in the cookbooks on that shelf. He's had an aversion to cooking ever since he experimented with a certain cookie recipe involving cat hair and fish oil.
That's on him.
Assorted travelogues and biographies are arranged on these shelves. Right now, Alexander is too involved with the journey he's on to take time to read about the journeys of others.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There's a book entitled The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages on the small table in the reading area. It appears that some regular customer likes that book. Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure he hasn't lost anything.
What?
Alexander, while the book...
There we go.
Alexander rests his feet for a moment. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages. Well, that was refreshing.
Okay.
These shelves hold a collection of oddly titled guidebooks. Alexander notices such books as How to Become King with Little or No Rupees Down, Finding the Right Girl with the Right Dowry, and Why Good Princesses Like Bad Wizards.
Fuck.
Volumes of poetry are on display on this bookshelf. Thinking of Cosima, Alexander decides to leaf through one of the volumes of love poetry. He reads, "Thy hair, thy lips, thy beauteous face, and all thy studied female grace have won for thee anon a place within this broken breast." Not bad. And another. "Upon the shore the lilies bend, untouched by worldly care, where shadow they her earthly bed, oh, that she were not there." Yikes. And another. "What was it when I looked at you? What power
I can read a whole fucking
chained
book.
me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you? What nameless thing has captured me, and made me powerless to flee? What thing is it without a name, that brings my mind e'er back the same to thee? The name of love cannot apply. Its commonness does not decry the haunted, hunted, painful cry that my heart makes for you, that e'er my soul eternal makes for you."
A little close to home, that one.
Alexander returns the love poem book to the shelf. Alexander picks up the fallen page. It's the love poem he particularly liked. It must have fallen out of the poetry book.
I see that old volume has lost another page. You may keep it if you like, sir. I have glued the stubborn thing back in place 2 times already.
Well,
I do rather like it.
throw it on the fire at this
Thank you,
point.
merchant.
And talk to this
Good day, sir.
stranger.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
Rude.
Good day, sir. I'm a stranger in this land. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
That is quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger. Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet. This island is called the Isle of the Crown, because the royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village, and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands: the Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, and the Isle of Wonder.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of the Green Isles has always been a place of vague boundaries, as if islands come and go. Legend speaks of a 4th island, an isle shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isles is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the world.
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition. We who live here on the Isle of the Crown, at least, sleep well enough at night.
Those first 3 islands you mentioned, how might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to
Good point.
do these days. And if you haven't been there already,
Security camera angle.
you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant, for all your good advice.
Ah, but advice is free, Alexander. Making use of it costs much more.
Okay. I did already save, but I am going to save again. Because, speech? Text. Oh, I think it's either it will say it out loud or it will put the text on the screen. This should have been an email. Okay, well, in that case, let's get to getting. Okay, so we should go talk to the, try to get an audience, I guess. Also, I just want to check something real quick. Everything's gonna go wonky for a moment. Okay. And we're back. Are we back? We're back. I'm a king. I'm a prince. Let me in, please.
Alexander decides to show his royal insignia ring to the Castle of the Crown Guards. With all of his papers lost in the shipwreck, it is the only possible calling card he can think of.
Good day. I'm
just
Prince Alexander
decks
of
the
Daventry.
guards right in the face with
I'm
the
an
ring.
acquaintance of Princess Cassima. If you could just inform her that I'm here, please.
So everyone says. Let me just look at that ring.
Smack.
What does it say, Gruff?
Kingdom of Daventry, Prince Alexander. Ah, wait here while I go see what Captain Saladin thinks of this.
The guard returns a moment later with a majestic-looking creature. Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Prince Alexander of Daventry, I presume.
Tony J.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Wazir Alhazred will want to meet you, if indeed you are a friend of the princess. Please, follow me. Lord Alhazred, a visitor to see you. Prince Alexander of Daventry.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess Cassima. Some months ago, my father, King Graham, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordak.
The same wizard that kidnapped the princess?
Exactly. When my father rescued us,
I did.
he also liberated Cassima and sent her home.
Then your father has my gratitude, and that of the entire kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose of your visit.
Well, I came to make sure that Cassima arrived safely and to pay my respects. Before we parted, she gave me an invitation to visit.
I have no doubt she did exactly that at the time, Prince Alexander. However, things have greatly changed for Cassima since her ordeal in Mordak's castle. Cassima's parents both became ill and died while she was gone. Cassima is sequestered in mourning for them as befits a princess. She is not receiving visitors of any kind. Even if she were, I do not think your visit would be appropriate. You see, it is time for Cassima to take her responsibilities seriously. With her parents gone, she no longer has the luxury to be a carefree maiden. As was her parents' wish, Cassima and I are to be wed. We shall rule the kingdom together. I assure you, our marriage is all Cassima wants now. As a prince and a gentleman, it would be best that you leave before there is any further embarrassment.
I see. I suppose that I was mistaken. I thought for certain that Cassima... Well, I apologize.
A young man sees what he wishes to see. I'm sorry you've wasted your time traveling to the land of the Green Isles.
It's slipping.
May your journey home be swift.
Perhaps I will take the opportunity
that.
to look around your fair land while I'm here.
I would advise against that. The kingdom is rather, shall we say, inhospitable these days. But it is your neck. You may risk it if you please. Captain Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day.
You have had your hearing with Vizier Alhazred. I trust you will respect his wishes and not return. I have been instructed not to let you into the castle again. Good day, my lord.
Captain Saladin whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding.
Okay.
Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
Dog with a crown. Because it fit so perfectly. Alright, let's save after that. What's over this way?
The narrow path ends abruptly at a pile of boulders.
Oh. If that, yeah.
There's a little hut just off the path. Perhaps the guard dogs have an occasional use for it, but it looks empty now.
Yeah, the longer the title, the bigger the save data is. Okay. I'm gonna go check the beach again, because I know there's supposed to be a map. That's all I know. From that point on, we're gonna hit the pun.
The beach is
soon.
covered with a fine-grained white sand.
Not the pun, but
The beach is covered... The beach...
the land of puns. Like, all the other islands have, like, puns up the wazoo. This island seems to have a severe lack of puns.
There's a young girl in the yard. The girl is dressed in a long, plain orange robe with a thick headdress. From the appearance of her clothes, and from a skittish, fearful look about her, Alexander gets the strong impression that she is a servant, or even worse, a slave. The serving girl appears to be stealing a quiet moment tending the rose bushes.
I think
The girl is too far away to hold a conversation.
okay.
You lazy thing! Get back to work and stay away from those roses! I've told you 1,000,000 times, those flowers are too sweet for the likes of you! You've still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stables yet this morning! And get your veil back on! No one wants to look at your face!
Jesus Christ.
Stepmother.
Well then, I'm just gonna take all these roses.
Alexander has not been invited to pick the family's roses.
Don't care. I'm a prince. Do what I want.
The palm trees are beautiful, but neither climbable nor obtainable.
Over here? Oh, there is.
Hey, stranger, come join me. The water is wonderful, and I can show you the way to the next island.
What? What?
Come on.
Good day. I'm Alexander. What are you doing in the sea?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm swimming. I mean, come join me. The water's wonderful. I can show you the way to the next island.
Well,
considering the poor condition of the shore, it looks like the easiest way to get into the water is just to jump off the pier. The powerful currents grab Alexander. Struggle as he might, he feels himself being pulled out to sea.
Not a very good swimmer, are you?
Help me!
Sorry, I think not.
As his head submerges for the third time, Alexander finds himself pondering the wisdom of going out on a limb for a stranger.
Tickets up. Next.
Alexander couldn't handle those currents. That boy must be an unbelievably strong swimmer.
I can't believe how well that worked. That's too funny.
Come on, jump in. A little water won't hurt you.
No thanks, I choose life.
What are you waiting for? I said I'd show you how to get to the next island, didn't I?
No, I mean, you did, but no.
That's strange. The young boy in the water just disappeared.
Huh.
Oh well, perhaps he just dove under the water.
That must be it, yes.
Yeah, what do you want?
That's an earring.
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what Casima's feelings are for him, and if she needs his help.
Excuse me. My name is Alexander. The owner of the bookshop in the village told me you might be able to help me. I hear you used to run this ferry for the islands. I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
You say old Allie sent you? I can't see why. The ferry's not running, you know.
I understand. I'd just like to talk to you about the islands if you don't mind.
Well, I guess it'd be all right if Allie sent you. Well, don't just stand there. Come on inside. What is it you wanted to talk about, young man?
I'm a visitor to these islands. I'd like to learn what I can about the area.
So you said outside. What is it you want to know?
Well, for one thing, why has the island's only ferry been dry docked?
Huh. It just ain't safe to sail these days. What with the islands feuding and all. Wazir Al-Hazred ordered the ferry closed till things settled down. Me, I don't think she'll ever see water again.
But why are the islands feuding?
You got me. Something about stolen property or some such thing. 'Tis a real shame. Things used to be so friendly.
Then this unrest is recent.
A few years is all, but it's been long enough.
Perhaps if the ferry were repaired.
This old thing? This ferry's been out of water so long she's no longer even seaworthy. Her boards have dry rot. She'd fall apart at the first taste of seawater.
But there must be some way to get off this island.
There's only one other way to travel that I know of. A magic map. The owner of the pawn shop can tell you more about that than I can, Alexander.
I knew we had it.
There's a rabbit's foot on the table. It seems the ferryman is counting on a little luck. The rabbit's foot is long past even making a squeal.
I mean, I meant I wanted to talk about. Can I have it?
I see you have a rabbit's foot. Has it brought you much luck?
As you can see, my luck's been out for some time now, despite that old charm. Why don't you take it with you? Perhaps giving the darn thing away will bring me good fortune at last.
Perhaps it will at that. Thank you.
Several oil lamps are strategically placed around the boat's cabin to eliminate the island's dark nights.
And not for insurance fraud.
The ferryman's bunk looks hard and uncomfortable. No wonder he can be so cranky.
Alright, I think that's all we can learn from him.
Tell me more about the ferry.
Oh.
I remember when I used to ferry Queen Ilaria and Princess Cassima themselves. There was no thought of danger back then. They used to go visiting to care for the needy and to keep up the friendly relations between the islands. I remember their last trip. Things had started getting nasty by then, and when they came back aboard, I gathered that the Queen and the Princess had been received a bit coldly. Princess Cassima was such a pretty thing, and she was terribly upset. But who could be spreading these lies, she asked the Queen, but the Queen had no answer.
Okay, let's save.
The cap...
This will just go. I don't think there's anything more we have to learn, do we?
What do you do now that the ferry no longer...
Now we're just asking about his personal life.
Me? I'm out of a job. The job my ancestors have held for generations. I'm the only one trained to avoid the reef and the rocks. But that knowledge does me no good now.
Is there no other boat on the island? One that might be more seaworthy?
Boats don't last long on these shoals, as you may have found out if you got here by ship. You can be quite sure that this old ferry is, or was, the only craft on the island.
I just realized...
Well, I think I'll be going now. Thanks
the
for
entire crew died.
Pie,
Or is missing.
not at all. It breaks the boredom, if you know what I mean.
And Prince Alexander has not for a single moment tried to look for them.
The rabbit's foot has long, soft fur. Alexander has a love poem from a book in the bookshop. Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop. Alexander's ring is made of the...
Good day.
Oh, it's this guy again.
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
Good day, sir.
The old man just glares at Alexander and does not reply.
Rude.
The world-famous talking bear has been sulking ever since his abduction from a small mountain community in California. He refuses to discuss real estate.
That I was not expecting that at all. All right, let's talk to this guy. What is he here to see about map?
Excuse me, merchant, but the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isles.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do. I keep it under the counter. It's been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it. It was quite a few years ago, you see. The estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless magical junk mostly, which reminds me, I've still got some things of his in the back that I need to dump out. Anyway, the magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. It is said that one need only desire to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself there. It is a very valuable map, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling these days. It is far too dangerous with the current state of the kingdom.
What would you take for the map?
I would normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I would be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange.
What a ring.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
Daventry, are you a king then?
No, that's my father, King Graham. I'm just Alexander.
This sounds like a sore subject.
Prince Alex, she is a beautiful ring. Are you sure you can part with such a unique family heirloom?
The ring does mean a lot to me. I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Then you now own a magic map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few days. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring. I would hate to see it melted down for gold. Ah, and a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you. You are very kind, and I'll remember about the map.
Suddenly, the old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar. The old man stuffs the mint into his mouth and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
Seconds later, in the castle.
Master! I followed Prince Alexander as you wished. From the pawn shop owner, he just abstained, just reprieved. He just got a magic map.
What the fuck?
You fool. You've been eating those mints again. I ordered you to stop that. Yes. Master. Now, what is this about a magic map? With the map, Prince Alexander could travel anywhere as quickly as I can. I thought I took care of the only means of travel. By my scimitar, I can't have him stirring things up now. Get a hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them...
Okay. I want one.
Alexander takes a mint. Alexander already has a mint. He'd prefer to leave some for the other customers.
Since when?
Alexander eats the mint. Not bad. A little stale, perhaps. Alexander takes a mint.
It's just gonna be me handing mints to people. You genie?
I took a mint.
Help yourself. That is what they're there for.
Odd for a pawn shop to be just having mints on the table. But sure.
Alexander takes a...
Okay. What is this?
Have you an interest in tinder boxes? This one is only slightly battered. It holds a good supply of flint, a sturdy striking pad, and even a candle in case you find yourself with naught else to hold the flame. Ah, yes, the painter's brush. It was well used by one of the island's best painters. There's a lot of creativity in that brush, and its bristles are still in good condition. The flute is only made of plain wood, but its notes are fine and true. I see you have noticed my mechanical nightingale. She is made of plain tin, but she sings the sweetest song you can imagine, barely distinguishable from the real thing.
I'm interested in that mechanical nightingale on the counter.
What do you desire to give me in trade? The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
How would you like a book I got for free?
Would you be interested in trading for this book?
I am afraid not. Books are more my neighbor's line of work. After all, I would not want him selling curiosities.
Damn it. I got it from him. How about this magic map? What's this, mint? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out the map. Oops. Dork. Oh, the guy's gone. Okay.
A nightingale perches on a high branch of the tree. She sings the most beautiful song Alexander has ever heard.
Okay, I think I'm still okay. Okay. Alright, let's get that, thing.
There's no reason to... Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Okay. Isle of the Sacred Mountain, Isle of the Beast, Isle of the Crown, Isle of Wonder. Let's go to the Isle of the Beast.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
God damn it. Whoop. Is a bandit?
Nearby, the stump of a fallen tree still spreads its roots to the sea.
Like bandit in there.
Alexander, not being an expert on poisonous mushrooms, decides not to take a chance on tasting the local variety. A pond lies across the path. The water boils as if over some magical flame.
Okay.
An old abandoned hunter's lamp is hanging on one of the trees. Alexander wonders who might have hunted in these dense woods.
I'm assuming I can't cross that boiling water, however.
Alexander decides to brave the boiling pond.
Should have gone with the
Soon
salad.
Realizes a deep sympathy for soup vegetables as he learns the true meaning of being in a stew.
Oh my god.
Tickets up. Next.
It looks like Alexander's in a bit of a stew.
Oh, got him. Oh my god. I'm never not gonna love that. Oh, I'm so glad I put that in here.
To take the path, Alexander need only walk on it. Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Isle of the Beast, here we go. Oh. Like a bush? Yeah.
Alexander is standing at the edge of the sea on a heavily forested island. As far as the eye... The denseness of the forest makes it inadvisable to stray from the path.
Alexander standing on the edge of the sea. Hello!
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
We go to the Isle of the Beast. Isle of Wonder. How's that?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Damn it. Zoop. Nice.
One of the oysters is sitting up in bed and doesn't look very happy. He seems to be the only one who can't sleep. In the oyster's mouth, Alexander can see a glint of white.
What is this?
A string of letters floats in the water. The letters spell out, "Where are you going?"
Whatever the heck this is. This is King's Quest. How dare you?
Ridiculous.
The letters, please.
Alexander wades into the sea to get the strange object in the water.
Am I gonna die now?
Ocean currents tug at Alexander's legs.
God damn it.
That object is just a bit out of reach.
No, no, no. Okay. Oysters and letters and beach. Oh my.
Why aren't you asleep like the other oysters?
Oh, I'm so weary, but I can't sleep. I have a terrible ache in my mouth.
Yawn again. Come on, yawn. That's how you did before. Grab that pearl.
Why don't you let me see if I can help?
No way! No one's looking in my mouth. I hate dentists.
Fair enough. All right. What else we got here?
Alexander hears someone coming.
Uh-oh. I remember this. I'm gonna...
Guards of the isle we be. Watch for...
I'm gonna fail it.
With ears and nose, tongue, hands, and eyes, its nature cannot be disguised. If mad it be, then mad it dies. Old Tantro, smell your smell. Do that which you do so well.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
And off I go. Slog suckers, eat shit.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation. Alexander takes the feather.
This.
Alexander picks the flower and is startled by its hideously strong skunk-like odor. For a moment, he can smell nothing else.
Oh, that'll be handy. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is the part where I recall this being, for those who aren't aware, before there was all this proper DRM, copyright, that kind of stuff, you had to have the original book or instruction booklet that came with the game, and it would ask you in-game security questions, otherwise it will lock you out of the rest of the game. This is one of those moments.
There appears to be something etched into the face of the cliff.
Ignorance kills, wisdom elevates. Okay.
The rock has been etched by some unknown hand.
Oh, maybe I can't do it yet.
One may need to read about the logic cliffs in the guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles in order to understand this mystical inscription.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Ignorance kills.
The rock has been etched by...
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we gotta go back. Yeah, get the wrong code, and then you... apparently it's a long, drawn-out thing. And,
Alexander pulls out...
I could easily fuck it up.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Alright. Let's go find that guidebook. Unless it's in... Oh, I'll take your garbage.
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered crystal ball, a cracked wand, a fake thumb. Near the bottom, Alexander finds a little glass bottle labeled ink. It appears to be empty, but Alexander decides to take it anyway. You never know when a small bottle will come in handy. Alexander's carrying a little ink bottle. It appears to be empty.
It appears to be empty, huh? Appears to be empty. Alexander's like, I must rebuild my treasury.
Hello. I will be right up.
What the fuck is this clown?
Now, what can I do for you?
An odd-looking man is reading in the stuffed chair. He wears a vest, balloon-style pants, and pointed shoes. There's something deliberately silly about the man, as though he were a performer of some sort.
Like I said, who the fuck is this clown?
An odd-looking man...
Good day, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the Land of the Green Isles?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for idle conversation. I'm too worried about the princess.
Oh shit, really? Awesome.
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Excuse me again, sir.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Alright, okay, fine. Guidebooks. It was these ones, right?
Right now, Alexander is too involved with the journey he's on to take time to read.
Okay, fine. What about these ones?
Alexander is standing in a cozy...
How fare you, merchant?
Business could be better.
Okay. What's this book about?
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
But what is it about?
Alexander is...
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fair. Oh, I'm reading a book.
Alexander opens the bargain book and reads a paragraph at random.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beast lard.
Fuck.
Phew, what an incredibly boring book. No wonder the bookshop owner wanted to get rid of it so badly.
Bet I had to read it to the oyster. What? Okay, hold on. Let me, Well, I don't know what half this other things were. Okay, view manual. It's opening up a PDF. Is this all the books in the King's Quest? Logic Cliffs. Okay. One of the most intriguing artifacts left by ancient ones is cliffs, riddles on the side of the face. One Pier of Heart will rise to the Cliffs of Logic. The third challenge, Stone of Stealth, is oh yes, I will drink. Just finish my mango tea. Oh! I get it. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Back to the Cliffs of Copyright Security. Run, Alexander, run! There's a very good chance I'm doing this out of order anyway. Let's see. Alexander physicist. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm not reading the book. Stop reading the book. No. I made a mistake.
Alexander.
Yep. Boring. Yep. Got it. Yep.
Phew.
Yep. Made a mistake. All right.
Alexander pulls.
Isles.
Alexander feels a strain.
Okay. No idea. Didn't fall asleep and drown. Yeah. All right.
There appears to.
R-I-S-E.
Huge blocks of stone erupt from the granite cliffs. Alexander stares with wonder. That's quite a way to welcome a guest, if indeed it is a welcome.
Okay.
The steps cannot be moved any further backwards or forwards.
Stairs with what? Oh my god, I missed that. Damn it. Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
I gotta wait for him to fucking do this? Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
Oh, a master of languages will blank. Master of languages will. I gotta go back to the instruction booklet again. I should just have it open my other window. Logic Cliffs. Okay. Stones of Stealth. catacombs. No, that's not what I want. Ancient Ones alphabet, that's fine. Ancient Ones. Oh, the crown. No. Held Sacred Mountain. Let's see. Great Walls. Yep. What's the thing say? It says a master of language will soar. Will soar. Okay. Let's go back here. It's called enter to full screening. Will soar. So I need to go now into here, use my handy dandy translate thing. So soar is S O A R.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge.
Oh, thank God.
Cliffs.
I was like, as it retracts into the wall. No! Okay. There's a very good chance I shouldn't be doing this right now anyways.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Okay. Anytime there, Alexander.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
There's more. They really didn't want
Whoa,
copyright
wait a minute.
the pirated copies. I don't blame them.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Almighty Tome of not infinite knowledge. What's up? How can I do this? Stones of Stealth. 4 men standing in a row. Third from the left, down you go. Rest in order. Move you on. The youngest, oldest, second son. Oh. 4 men standing in a row. Third from the left, down you go. The rest in order. Move you on. Youngest, the oldest, the second son. Okay. So, if I am understanding this correctly, I want to be doing third from the left.
Alexander gets the feeling that was the wrong button.
What?
Oops.
That's the third from the left, wasn't it?
Next.
What a riddle. Stones of Stealth. Find a guide to keep your health.
Oh, you. Wait a minute again. All right.
The cliffs. Alexander examines.
The youngest. Third from the it's like third from the left.
Alexander gets the feeling that was the wrong button.
Ah.
Oops.
All right. let me do myself a favor. And oh, I can't copy paste this. This is not text. This is a picture. Well, fuck me. Jeez. All right. For men standing in a row, thirds from the left, and down you go. Uh-oh. The rest in order move you on. The youngest, the oldest, the second son. Okay, so, so I just jumped right in and hit the one I wasn't supposed to. All right. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. I'll take my death. Or, hear me out. We don't do that.
Alexander examines.
Youngest to oldest, the second son.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Alexander.
Youngest to oldest, the second.
The stone beneath
there
Alexander's
we go.
feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Again, I'm gonna be very upset if we're gonna go all the way to the top and I've already fucked myself over.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
Also, the voice of Prince Alexander is Robbie Benson, who is also the voice of the Beast from Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
Yeah, exactly. Sacred 4? What? Sacred 4? What in the living daylights is Sacred 4? Sacred 4. Sacred 4? Sacred Island. Magic Cliffs. Following the cliff, rise to still okay. So that's the third challenge. This is the fourth challenge. Fifth challenge. Okay, that's not okay. Sacred. So I'm flicking through the book. Seeing if this. Yeah, it's got to be in here. Sacred 4. Let's see. Also, I don't see chat right now. I will jump over to chat. You know, I could probably just... There it is. Island Sacred Mountain. Yep. Expression. Winged ones. Okay. Master of languages will soar. Yeah, that's fine. Catacombs. Ready for the cat. Maybe I have to go back. I don't want to go back. I might have to, though. Sacred Islands, maybe? Isle of Beast, 4th Isle, Sacred Soaring Peak. Okay, yep. 4 islands, it seems. Now the crown. Castle the Crown. Under Ancient One's alphabet, but that doesn't. Sacred 4, unless it's the. First, the third. Thanks, something you found? Okay. Second and fourth challenge require the use of ancient. Okay, so. Fourth challenge, perpetual symbols, a total of cliff wall, one symbol representing the sacred 4. You don't. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. All right. So I have that printed out here, so I can go here. Fear, joy, hate, harmony, sorrow, humility, rage, cowardice, honesty. I love how this came to a screeching halt. We may have to do all this again anyways. Okay. It looks like it will help. I just have to read it again. My brain's not working. I did save when we got here. The second and fourth challenge required use of Ancient One's alphabet and game manual, which I have. The challenge found in the paragraphs of the Ancient Ones. Okay. So Ancient Ones. It was likely okay. Ancient Ones, advanced writing culture. Leads to make forever. Knights gave every creature, every color, every element and mineral. Gave meaning to every creature, every color. In addition, theological scale, the lowest being the base or primitive, and the highest being pure. At the top of the scale were the sacred 4, the emotion, tranquility, the color azure, creature caterpillar, and the element of air. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to hit. Okay, I got it. Where's that motion? So there's air. Tranquility. Tranquility. There it is. Tranquility. The color azure. Azure? Platform? Azure. Amber. No. Azure. No. No. I'm looking for Azure. Azure. Okay. Azure. And then a caterpillar. Okay. Very hungry caterpillar. Okay, so I got it. This. Yeah, this is fine. Check root here. Okay. There. All right. So, it is this one, tranquility. This one for air. This one for azure. This one for caterpillars.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Okay. Thank you so much, Avari, for that very helpful tip. Congratulations.
Whoa, wait a minute. 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 Whoa, wait a minute.
Do.
Whoa, wait a minute.
My God, there's more. And I'm starting to get really terrified that I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, God.
Alexander examines the...
All silent cry the noble boulders. I have... this one has the handwritten. Only those with the highest order may ascend the cliffs of logic. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. And then this is here, and then alt entered.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
I'm gonna be very upset if I get up here, it's like, I don't have the things I need. I wouldn't doubt it, though.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
I promised puns. We ran into a few of them, but not enough. Not quite yet.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Alex would never survive. Get over it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I mean, he would. He would just take his time. You know, waiting a minute after minute after minute. Oh, thank God.
Alexander finds himself, finally, at the top of the cliffs. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the power of flight. You could have it too, if you'd only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Yeah, that seems like that's gonna work. Well, I'll be damned. I'm pretty sure this is real.
The sweet berries will make you float like a petal on the wind. Try some.
Can I pick it without eating it? No, I probably can't.
The old woman has a pleasant, grandmotherly face, but something about her makes Alexander uneasy. Huge doors are set into the solid rock of the mountain.
Yeah.
Come, stranger, trust me. Think of what I'm offering you.
The old woman has a pleasant grandmother.
But who are you, matron?
Who cares? I mean...
Who cares?
I'm only a poor old woman who wishes you well, handsome stranger. Think of me as your grandmama, if you like. Young man, you offend me. I try to help you and you insist on being rude.
Fine.
All right. I'll try some of your berries.
Oh, goody. Eat quickly, dear boy, and I'll show you the way to the Lord and Lady of this isle.
What?
Slightly bitter, pretty one.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. How could it not be him?
Next.
And then there's some land I have for sale in the death bogs of Tamir.
Nope. Don't care. Fly all you want. I ain't doing shit. Bye. Bye, Grandma.
All right, then. Stay tied to the ground like a load of lead. See if I care. You human.
How odd. The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke.
Woman just disappeared into the sea.
Berries are even more powerful than she led Alexander to believe.
Look, an intruder! Hold! How did you get up here, human?
I climbed the cliffs.
That is not possible. No one has solved the cliffs of logic in several centuries. And if the cliffs were to be solved, it would certainly not be by a human.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
Yeah.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queens had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece.
Yeah, see?
We will not display such foolish trust again. You will have to answer to Lord Azure and Lady Ariel. They will determine what will be done with you. I can assure you, it will not be pleasant.
I don't think I'm ready for this. I think I have to go climb back down again.
With what trickery did you master the cliffs of logic and reach the city of the winged ones?
Only the magic of clear thought, my lord. I meant no harm.
The cliffs of logic. It is the sacred oracle's prophecy, Azure.
Yes, Ariel. It is lucky for you, human, that climbing the cliffs of logic is part of a prophecy that I cannot ignore. We have just been ordered by Wazir Al-Hazred himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the cliffs of logic will defeat the Minotaur.
Fuck.
The Minotaur has violated our sacred catacombs and eats our young in sacrifice. Our own daughter, Lady Celeste, was taken there only this morning as his most recently demanded offering.
A dilemma, then. Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The Oracle or the Crown? But since Al-Hazred did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders, and since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both...
I don't have any of these items that I need. Fuck.
I will not resist you in this, my lord. I shall do my best to save your daughter.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
Oh, thank God.
Azure, he must be allowed time to prepare for the task, if only in the slight chance that he could actually save our Celeste.
Oh, very well. Intruder, my guards will take you to the beach. Prophesied hero or spy, any soldier must be granted time to prepare for battle. Be warned, if you have the courage to actually return to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain and face your destiny, my guards will have orders to take you to the catacombs on sight.
I understand, Lord.
I'd rather be shot.
If by some miracle you succeed, human, the prophecy grants you a visit with the sacred oracle. Her powers are mighty, her vision all-seeing. Many of our own citizens would be willing to risk certain death in the catacombs for a chance at a meeting with the oracle. May that thought give you the courage to return.
Oh, I will return, Lady Ariel.
Oh, I'll be back.
My word.
Okay. So they gave us a chance. All right, good. Thank God. I need to go. I know what I need. Oh, down here, huh? You guys bring me back, right? Right? Hello? All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alexander pulls out his magic.
Yep, magic map. All right. I need to get that bird. Goodbye, thank you. Let's go back to town. Do I have anything that could...
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Whoa.
The counter feels... The counter...
I don't give a shit about the counter. But besides, I can't tell what the counter feels like from all the way over here.
The counter feels...
I don't give a fuck.
Alexander takes a closer look at the items on the counter.
Okay.
I'm interested in that mechanical...
What do you desire?
Okay. What can I trade? Do you want... I have this guy's chart. I do. Would you like... I need the map to get around. Shit. Like
Alexander contemplates touching the flower.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, then. I know I need... What is this?
Alexander is carrying an unusually large black feather.
Okay. I know I need this, this, and I think this. I'm missing one more thing, which is the... Okay. Let me try going back. Yeah, I think I need the pearl. Now I know I can bore the oyster to death. Not the death, the sleep. Death, yeah. Prince Alexander forgot he was never taught to read and smote the oyster with the book. Yeah, I'm sure that's what I'm supposed to do. I will save. Bing, Uber, book, me, back down.
Alexander.
Isle of Wonder, right? Oh no, it was Isle of Beast.
Alexander.
You? Oh, it's a deer. No, this is not what I want. I want
Alexander.
Isle of Wonder.
Alexander.
Nope. Quick, read him a book. Hurry.
If you're having trouble sleeping, perhaps you'd like me to read to you.
Hey, that would be great!
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beast lard.
Alexander sees nothing of interest on that part of the oyster.
Yields a gilded minnow of precise measurements, 2,069 centidrills by 3,023 6/7 puns, not punts, as might be expected. This is not to say, however, in any sense whatsoever, that deviations in mean temperature of 5 or 6 dregs or so.
Got it.
Hey, you fixed my mouth! It feels great!
Ah, the little oyster drifts into peaceful slumber with the rest of his oyster friends.
Let's get the fuck out of here. It seems very funny. It will be. I promised it, and then it
Alexander.
It hasn't been yet. Also, how's it going? Zoink. No, zoop. Zoop. Zoop is the sound you do when you teleport. Zoink is something you exclaim when you're hunting down bad guys in monster costumes. That work going okay? Nice. Alright.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Can I interest you in this pearl that I just stole?
Alexander wants to exchange one of his possessions for an item in the pawn.
Okay. I'm glad that the figure guns are being used.
I found this large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom back my family ring?
I have never seen such a perfect pearl. Certainly you can have your ring back.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't sell it. I'm a bit attached to it, I'm afraid.
Of course you are. You would be cold-hearted if you felt any differently. I am happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner.
You can tell it's finger guns, right? That I was trying to struggle with how much detail do I put into this? That was a terrible pun. Okay, so I have to check something now. Wait. Can I? Okay. 'Cause I'm getting near a lockout again. And I'm making sure that I'm not hitting it. Bear with me.
To take the path.
Take the path, you have to walk to it. You can't pick it up. I know, very funny. Hey there, Mr. Little bird thing. I'm gonna take this ring. No?
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her. The nightingale just looks warily at Alexander and keeps her distance.
Okay.
Good day.
Yep.
The
Walk. Can I give you the map?
Might I trade back in this magic map?
If you wish, Prince Alex. I take it you have had enough of traveling.
Really?
Of course, the only thing that I have that is valuable enough to trade you for the map is your own pearl.
Oh.
That's fine.
No, I would no.
Thank you, merchant.
No. Give me I want the map. Wait, hold on.
Alexander takes.
Can I take this?
I'm interested.
What do you desire?
Can I give you this for the bird?
Can I trade you this pearl again? This time for the magic map?
No,
Of course, Prince Alex.
bear isn't with you. You left the bear at the pawn shop. That's it.
Alex.
Okay.
I'm interested.
What do
I trade my ring for it?
Might I trade you this ring again, merchant?
I have nothing of value enough to trade for it except the pearl that you gave me.
No.
I would think you would prefer your...
Thank you.
We're just handing things back and forth. We're not doing anything.
Might I trade?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Got my ring back. Can I interest you in this invisible ink?
I found this bottle in the pot outside.
That would make sense, since that is where I dumped it.
Okay. How about this rabbit's foot?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
How about this big-ass feather?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A feather? I think not, Prince Alex, but it is a very nice feather.
Look, Prince Alex doesn't directly handle money often, so he doesn't know the value of things. Okay. I'm kind of stuck now. I don't know what to... Okay. I know I need to get that thing, but I need to trade for something else. Let me go see what the,
Alexander.
Oh, wait, hold on. What if I showed the genie man... The genie man? Is he a clown? Is he a... Oh, he's not here. Hello. Oh, you... Okay.
Now.
Nope, don't need... Okay, okay, just gonna go. I thought the genie guy would be in here. Quick talk.
The girl is too...
Run. And... fuck. Talk.
The girl is too far away to...
Are you... Yes, that's... Yes.
Okay.
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private property unless he's been invited.
Bitch, please. Let's kick open the fence. Okay, let's see. Alright,
Alexander is standing on a sun...
I think I need the bird to lure down here. You know what? No. Okay. Let's get this going again. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things, but
Alexander.
Let me try the Isle of the Beasts again.
Alexander.
Maybe there's something I can find here that I couldn't find last time. Okay, so I'm definitely hard locked out of here.
Alexander.
And Isle of Sacred Mountain I can't do shit on.
Alexander.
Let's go back to Isle of Wonder. Maybe I can... Can I reach with anything? Do I have anything to...
Alexander hears someone coming.
Oh no, it's these guys again. Shit. Okay. Unless I can get away with it.
Fierce guards of the isle we be. Watch for a foreign man, said he, with ears and nose, tongue, hands, and eyes. Its nature cannot be disguised. If man it be, then man it dies.
Okay.
Old Tom Troll, smell your smell. Do that which you do so well.
Oh no, give him
Alexander holds the flower of stench out to the gnome with the jumbo nose.
Tom Troll I am, that's all I'll be. My nose knows all on land and sea. A flower of stench has washed ashore. A flower 'tis all, and nothing more. Listen, hark you, Grovelor.
This is where I die.
As you soar, with your ears, please tell us more.
This is where I need the bird. Listen to this feather, bud.
Alexander holds the item out for the gnome with the immense ears.
My ears can hear nothing so clear as the sound of a man standing here.
Whistle dance a jig.
A man, so say our ears. We shall send him to his beer.
Shit. This is fine.
Toss Alexander too far out into the sea for him to get his footing. The currents drag him under.
Oh, jeez, I love that thing. I'm so glad I set that up. That was time well spent to say today.
Tickets up. Next.
Guess those gnomes couldn't reach a consensus.
Oh, so good. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay, the puns are here. Puns are the reward for dying.
Alexander
Okay, so...
Alexander.
There's gotta be something on this main island that I just need to do. Maybe I have to go back to the castle? Oh, wait, hold on. Something there?
The sand is warm to the...
Warm to the touch. Okay, yeah. I know I have to get... Is there anything in here? Oh.
Alexander examines the tree's hollow, but finds nothing of interest.
Oh, what if I do this?
Alexander doesn't want to disturb...
What?
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put that in the tree's hollow.
fair enough. Okay. What about this terrible poetry?
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her. The nightingale just looks warily at Alexander and keeps her...
Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't think anything I have is going to be... No. Okay. Maybe it's in the bookshop? I don't know.
Hello. Now.
I don't know.
The fireplace.
The clown's gone.
Alexander rests his feet. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages. Well, that was refreshing. Alexander has no ambition to set himself up as a merchant.
Oh, it's a merchant seal. Yes. Even the tin, like all the things on the counter, I need.
Good. The pawn.
Okay, what's the pawn shops guys say?
How fare you, good merchant?
A man my age can only thank the heavens for continued strength, young sire.
Okay, can I interest you in a mint? No. No, you're gonna give me the pearl back. I don't want the pearl. How about this book? No, you don't want the book because the next door has books. You don't want this flower. I got the mint from you. Poetry, huh?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
I have little call for love poems in these stressful times.
Yeah, okay. You threw this out. You don't want that. You don't want that. I'll get the pearl back for this. Okay. Son of a bitch. I'm going through your garbage again.
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered crystal ball, a cracked wand, a fake thumb. There's nothing more in the pot that interests Alexander.
Damn it. Read all I can in the bookshop. Okay, so it's got to be something... I can't do anything. Oh, I might be able to do... Okay.
Alexander.
I don't think I can go back to the...
Alexander.
This island here. I saw that there was that cave right next to the totally legit genie.
Alexander.
Oh. Go back. Back I go.
The island is covered with
Check that beach.
Alexander pushes the plant inside. Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box where it is. Alexander has no need to carry around...
God, shit. Son of a fuck. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Cool. One copper coin of the realm. Let's go.
Good.
I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all?
Most interesting. I have never seen a Daventry coin before, but it is copper genuine enough. I might even find a buyer who is interested in foreign currency. The items on the front counter are the only things in the store that I can let go for the price of one.
Yeah.
You may make your choice from there.
Alexander looks at the items on the counter.
Okay. I'm gonna take this.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing. I believe I'll take it.
Very well. Your coin is well spent. Remember, this is a pawn shop. I am always willing to take back my own goods in trade.
I'll remember. Thank you.
As we've already established, playing hot potato with the map, my ring, and the pearl. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, started from the beach and now we're here. Can't fit it. Rochambeau, fine. Rochambeau. Find a penny. Pick it up now. Rochambeau. Alright, so now I could do this and lure the nightingale into a false sense of security.
And places it on the ground.
Oh. Alright.
The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently. The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
Okay, now I take the ring.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb.
Fine.
Alexander holds out his royal ring to the nightingale.
What is this?
To Alexander's surprise, the nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring from his hand.
Fuck is with that snake?
The nightingale flies off towards the castle with Alexander.
It's the genie.
Where might she be taking it?
Maybe I'll follow. Off I go. Now I traded the ring for the map, but I got the pearl and I got the ring back.
The side of the castle is one big blank wall.
Okay. And that's why we're like, you give me this, you give me that, I'll give you this. Oh, the bird's back. Oh.
The nightingale has returned from her flight with Alexander's ring. She flutters off her branch and drops something red at Alexander's feet.
It's not really at my feet, but you know, okay.
It's a red velvet hair ribbon. The bird must have taken Alexander's ring to someone who sent back this ribbon in return. Could it possibly be? Dare he hope that the someone is Cosima herself?
If only it could be so. Oh.
The lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. A long strand of black hair is caught in the ribbon. Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair. The strand of hair from the red ribbon is the color of midnight. Alexander can only hope that it belongs to his true love.
Okay, have to take this.
Alexander holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ribbon.
That's really gross. Yeah.
That the receiver might truly be Cosima. The nightingale.
She'll get a kick out of this. Yeah.
Grabs the love poem and takes it towards the castle.
Also, how big are nightingales? Are they? This whole like European swallow carrying coconuts again. This is a whole thing. How big are nightingales? Can they carry things like this? I mean, any bird can really carry anything. But... I'm back. Nightingale dropped some junk mail.
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cosima.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing. No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Oof. Okay, so I need to get her a knife, I guess. Or a gun. Which I don't think exists here. Oh, it might. I don't know. But, with that, we should be able to...
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
We should be able to get ourselves over to the, Isle of Wonder. Past the... trial by senses. Alright. Oh, forgot.
Alex.
Here they come.
5 fierce guards of the Isle we be. Watch for a foreign...
Yeah, foreign men, we... something. Okay. Stick this in your snifter.
Alexander holds the flower of stench out to the gnome with the jumbo nose.
Tom Troll I am, that's all I'll be. My nose knows all on land and sea. A flower of stench has washed ashore. A flower 'tis all, and nothing more.
Alright.
Listen, hark you, Grovenor. Do your duty as you swore. With your ears, please tell us more.
Alexander winds the tin nightingale and plays it for the gnome with the monumental ears.
Monumental.
A nose is not a way to spy. My ears cannot be told a lie. A nightingale is all there be. No man is near, and so say me.
Taste, Grump, that we might know whether friend or whether foe.
Ugh.
Alexander holds the mint out for the gnome with the gigantic mouth.
Grump knows a tasty treat. It matters not what others bleat. No danger is this one so sweet.
Poopy dog.
Dilly, use your hands. Is it beast or is it man?
Alexander holds the rabbit foot out for the gnome with the huge hands.
Be all you mad? What aileth thee? A bunny can't trill merrily. A hare does not at all taste sweet. A rabbit here is all we greet.
Huge hands, huh?
Old Bill Batter, never fatter. Vision can resolve this matter. Look you now and end this chatter.
The invisible ink.
Alexander pours the contents of the empty-looking ink bottle over himself.
That's fucking terrifying.
Beauteous, fair, and sightly, 4 morons do I sleep with nightly. There's nothing there at all, I say. Enough of this. Let's now away.
I mean, that's on them for individually checking.
Alexander did it. He's fooled the guards.
Yeah, you're right. Oh.
Alexander picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, even though it is incomplete.
Okay. Oh, you know, before
Alexander's, there's nothing to do.
Five Senses? No. What's that gum brand? 5 cent. It's like, didn't they have like slogans like, oh, this is what it's like. What the fuck is going on here? Oh no. These spelling bees.
The tail end of this island is a riotous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web.
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous.
Oh god.
What a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Fuck.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales. Know what I mean? You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror, I mean, an honor to have me as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat! The loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
Have a flower.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
Oh, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web and you.
Jesus Christ. Also, what the fuck is this music? Classic DOS blues.
Alexander offers the...
Okay. Now we just saved. DOS blues.
Alexander investigates the intricate spider's web in the corner. The spider who lives
there is
not amused. Alexander feels the tiny pinprick of the spider's bite and the slow burning of her poison.
Best death music yet.
Next. Why do you think they call her a widow?
Oh, got him. I need to come up with better phrases. Okay, what are these things?
The tail end of this island. Piles of stacked books, looking ready to topple at any moment, have been arranged haphazardly on the sandy ground.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to fuck with these. So we'll go back to look at the rest of the island. Man, that blues, holy shit. What the fuck is going on?
Milkweed thrives near the mucky swamp. Small bottles filled with milk grow on it like fruit.
Grab some swamp milk.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush. Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
Dogwood tree, please tell me that its bark is worse than its bite. 2.5 hours in, the puns start here.
The fallen log has a good-sized knot or bump.
It's got a face.
That bump on the log does not look particularly conversational to Alexander.
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
That's my joke! I'll kill you!
A stick is stuck in the middle of the swamp.
Is that a stick in the mud? Please, please.
Alexander sees no point in trying to talk to that stick in the swamp.
Stick in the swamp, okay. Well, let's keep walking.
Alexander takes a close look at the tomato on the ground. It appears to be darker than those on the vines.
What are you staring at there, boy? Go away, you rootless thing, you! Yeah!
Yep.
Oh, I cut it off. Yep, that's a rotten tomato.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there? Get your hands off me! Hey!
Alexander picks up Rotten Tomato and puts him away. One never knows when one will need a rotten tomato.
Oh my god.
Alexander searches for a way to reach the black-haired girl whose memory will...
That's not what I want. Walk over here.
Is that lettuce growing in the garden? It looks a little chilled. Why, it must be iceberg lettuce.
Oh, fuck off, Gabe!
Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
A curiously speckled gate marks one end of the garden.
Looks like pizza.
A colorful array of snapdragons stand guard to one side of the path. To the right of the path is a little coffee table. there appears to be a hole in the garden wall. Through the hole in the wall, Alexander sees a land that resembles a giant chessboard.
This is something I need.
Wow, it really is a hole in the wall. Zounds, those wallflowers sure are shy, and the snapdragons are awfully protective of them. Alexander can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir.
All right, then. Did I ever get the milk? I did get the milk. Do I give it to the baby?
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason. As much as Alexander might wish to comfort the crying babies, he feels a little awkward about picking them up. He's rather new at this.
Okay, so baby's tears. Do I have something to collect it in? No?
What a grip! The baby is not at all willing to let go of that milk bottle.
Jeez. Okay, well, I guess this is going to be a thing. What?
To take the path, Alexander...
Oh. We'll be back. Okay. We got some stuff now, and I think I know how to progress. Okay. We can actually go to... Oh, yes, I need to actually refill my drink. It's not a clever title. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. Yeah, we'll be right back. I'm good to go for a little bit longer, not too much longer, because I did realize the time. It's about quarter to 11. It's like 11:30 right now, but I'm like, now we're getting to the puns. It's only 2.5 hours in. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Also, I didn't point this out before. I forgot to point this out. I hope everyone's having fun. This game was selected by Avari because she was able to get all the first and lasts of August. You can the September's first and lasts are still up for grabs. Because she got both of them, she got the most points for both of those things. She was able to pick the next game series, which is why I'm going to be doing this every Tuesday from now on until I finish it. Otherwise, if you get the highest points for firsts, you get to pick what the first stream game is of the next month. And if you get all the lasts, you get to pick what the last stream is of the month. Clear away some notifications. And sorry, yeah, good to go. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's been on like these games. Like I used to play point and click games, but not enough. I need to play more of them. I have a whole backlog of point and click games. A lot of them are Telltale games, but and I know Nate's on my case to play through the Monkey Island series as well.
Alexander pulls out his magic...
But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying this. I know it's a very kind of different style game from what I usually play, but
Alexander...
I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I mean, the quality of these games have not... Like, they hold up. They still hold up. If only we had a way to cool it down.
This is the only...
Wait.
There's no point in using it. All that remains of the iceberg lettuce is a rapidly evaporating puddle of green water.
I'm guessing I can't use this.
A puddle of green water would have little effect on that... Alexander...
Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta go back.
Alexander...
I didn't realize time still passed while I was away. Wait, are there two bandits? There's my bandit, which actually has a mask. But bandit is also...
already has a frozen head of...
No, I don't.
The melted iceberg lettuce feels like a puddle of green water.
It's a generic bandit? Ah, I see.
Why use that on the iceberg lettuce?
Would you babies be interested in this?
The baby's tears only look up at Alexander with bewildered expressions. That would serve no purpose.
How do I get rid of this?
There's no reason to use... The tomato vines would have little use for that. Why use that?
Put it on the door.
Alexander doesn't need to use that on the spot.
Ah, shit. Did I...
All that remains of the iceberg lettuce is a rapidly evaporating puddle of green water.
I don't think this is a...
That object has nothing to say. The melted iceberg lettuce feels like a puddle of green water.
I guess so, yeah. Okay, it's still there. Okay. Gotta go.
Alexander put...
Oh, need to reload? Oh, okay. In you go.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lettuce.
I tried to pick up a new lettuce. It's like, oh, you already got some. It's like, I obviously
Pond's
don't.
water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
Hopefully next time I won't have to run into something.
The denseness of the forest.
Can I get stick?
The denseness.
Oh.
Alexander decides to brave the steaming pond.
Ouch! Ow! Ooh, 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 ouch!
The pond is no longer boiling, but it's
okay.
Bathwater.
Well, thank God I
Alexander takes
saved,
the
just
old hunter's life
saving
from the
everyone's
tree.
sanity. Oh, I got it. I thought I had to smack it down with something. Okay. Let's see. I'm afraid of what comes up next. Break wasn't long enough, yeah. Spa Day, there we go. Tree Lamp is the same game name? Spa Day. Alright.
As Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
Come on over here and see what I'm doing with these flowers. Never mind that stone fella on top of the gate. He won't hurt you any. He's just there to scare you.
I'm sure yes.
Alexander picks up the brick. A stone archer sits atop the lintel of the gate like a silent guardian. His stone bow is tightly drawn and fitted with a single stone arrow.
Yeah, this thing here.
A gray brick wall runs to the east and west on either side of the path. There's nothing to do. This heavily forested isle is dotted with a pleasant-looking middle-aged man is busy tending a small garden just past the wall.
Oh, I think I clicked past this dialogue.
You aren't gonna listen to me, are you? Well, we'll just see about that.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
He must have just swum away with a really strong swimmer. Alright, so based on my notes here of dead ends, I have one item so far of what I need. I do need to go... Rotten tomato. Rotten tomato. I feel like I have to throw this.
Alexander pulls. Alexander feels a strong.
Into the swamp? Okay. Into the swamp you go.
Why would Alexander want to just throw rotten tomato into the swamp?
Because Avari told me to do it.
Why would Alexander want to throw... What would a dogwood tree do with that? What would that bump on the log want with a rotten tomato?
I don't know.
That bump on the log does not look particularly conversational to Alexander.
That bump on the log is a king. Shut up. Oh, I can make it sneeze.
There's no reason to leave that lying about.
Oh, I can go back to town and I can, see if that merchant's back.
Why would Alexander want... Why would Alex...
Yeah, I can try going back to town.
Small speckles of sand stand out against the otherwise gray brick. The old rotten tomato gives Alexander a mean look and grumbles sourly.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Alexander is carrying, oddly enough, a sentence.
Oh.
It says, "Where are you going?"
Wait. I have a funny feeling you're right about the tomato.
Why would Alexander... What would a dogwood...
But I think I need to get the flute. I think I need to trade in the nightingale.
There's no reason... Alexander...
And away we go. Oop. Yes, I'll get her a knife. I'll get her a blade.
Your candy dish is empty.
I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints. Somebody has eaten them all.
Well, get some more then.
I fear that is impossible.
Oh, okay.
Without the fairy, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
Oh, I hate not getting what I want.
Alexander...
So it's...
Might I trade for that flute on the counter?
Certainly. What do you wish to offer me in...
I saw him... See, I only have a passing knowledge of this game. Oh. The game crashed. Uh-huh. I saw him, but he didn't want to talk to me. He's like, I'm so worried about Princess Cosima. Then I didn't see him again. Have I screwed myself over? I have a list here of dead ends, rather than death points, but okay. Restore. Yes. Yep, I did.
As to take the... There's no... Alexander...
You aren't gonna listen.
I'm not gonna listen to you. Okay. That was really weird. I've never seen a game crash like that, like a DOS game. Actually, that's a lie. But I wasn't expecting it. That is dead. You're supposed to show the ring to Jala before giving it to Cosima after 5 I can get it back.
Alexander.
Wait, I have the ring. Wait, no, no. Wait. Oh no. No. Supposed to show the ring to Jala before giving it to Cosima after buying it back. Oh, bother. Let me guess. It's right in here too. I'm forgetting the dagger. Did anything other than the ring to Cosima first? She'll tell Sing Sing to fly off somewhere else, prevents Alexander from seeing Cosima's lock of hair, therefore unable to cast one of the spells. You can use the hair in main dress. Burn. Look it up if it's dead end first. Yeah, okay. Let me do that. If it's a dead end, if I've screwed myself over, I probably will call it a night here. King West 6 Unwinnable situation at the end. Let's see. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay. So Jalo tells Alexander about the Nightingale, knowing about Sing Sing allows Alexander to send presents to Cassima, namely his ring, a love poem, and ultimately something else. Okay, so I might be okay. Oh no. And the guy, yeah. Breaks my foreknowledge. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hey, Jalo. Can I interest...
Now.
Jalo?
Can I interest you in this?
No, thank you. Please let me read in peace.
Damn it. You'll recognize this hair, right?
There's no reason to use that object there.
Fuck. Well.
There's no reason to use that.
Can I interest you?
No, thank you.
Can I interest you in this?
You know, I may not have a lot of hair, but I think I'll make do, thanks.
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Fuck. That's right. No, wait, no, hold on. No, wait. I got the ring back. Yeah. You're cut off, bud.
The pawn.
The fuck? Cassima has the ring? But I thought the... Hold on.
Might I...
If you wish, Prince Alex. I take it you have had enough of traveling. Of course, the only thing that I have that is valuable enough to...
That's fine.
Damn it. You're right. So I get the pearl for the map.
Can I trade?
Of course.
Unless... I thought the...
Alexander sees no...
Hold on. Let me see. Let me look this up. King's Quest 6. Ring. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. His ring. Use. You can either give the ring to either Sing Sing or Cassima. Okay. You know what? We might be able to roll back a bit. I think we're good. I think we're still far enough into it, or the saves still exist. Good old security feature mountain. Wait a minute, Thricely. Oh great, these guys again. No, just one. Okay.
What?
Yeah, okay, I don't care, Grandma. Oh, I do not have the pearl yet. Okay, hold on. Pearls before mine ring puns.
This is the...
Okay, I got the ring. I got the ring. Okay. We're good. Fall off the third step 3 times on the cliff.
Hello.
Jalo's not here.
Now.
Bye. Hello. No. Bye. Hello. Hello? No.
Good.
Alexander can't do anything with that.
Good day.
Okay, let me see. How do I trigger Jalo? Jalo. Jalo. Oh, okay, so there is long quest. Okay, I see. And meeting him is required to complete the long quest. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, good call. Good call. I will do so as soon as I figure out which of these windows to go back to. Here he is. Okay. I have too many things open. To find a coin? Oh, find a penny, pick it up, and then all day Rochambeau. Right, okay. Find a penny, pick it up, now Rochambeau. Jalo! I'm gonna sit here tossing, like, flipping a coin.
Now.
Good day, Prince Alex.
Good day.
Okay, gnome test.
Alexander.
Good.
The pawn shop.
Do I have the bird already? I do. Okay. Alright. So confused what to do. Okay. Alright, we got this. You're right. We beat 5 senses gum gnomes. No we don't. Restore... Is this 5 fail cover band? No, we've already gone too far for that. It's got to be Final Penny, pick it up, now Rochambeau. Fur, the ink, the foot, the flower, and the mint. Yes, I think I have those. I've been having a wonderful time. Mint, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got them all.
Alexander pulls...
See, by that point, I've already cashed... Because it's this save, the start of this save, is when I started getting all the stuff that screwed me over. Now it's, I sell the ring at this point. I don't have the ribbon. Let's see. This work now. Here they come. This is what it's like playing Sierra games with 5 cents. Look what that is.
Foreign man, said he, with ears and nose, tongue, hands, and eyes. Its nature cannot be disguised. If man it be, then man it dies. Old Tantro, smell your smell. Do that which you do so well.
Oh, it's 5 gum. That's what it's called. Okay. Smelly flower.
Alexander holds the flower of stench out to the gnome with the jumbo nose.
It was super effective.
Tantro I am, that's all I'll be.
Oh, yeah.
My nose knows all on land and sea. A flower of stench has washed ashore. A flower 'tis all, and nothing more.
Exactly.
You broken oar, do your duty as you swore. With your ears, please tell us more.
Alexander winds the tin nightingale and plays it for the gnome with the monumental ears.
Yeah, how does he not hear the cranking? Little dance.
A nose is not a way to spy. My ears cannot be told a lie. A nightingale is all there be. No man is near, and so say me. Taste, Grump, that we might know whether friend or whether foe.
Okay, it's. I still question the security of the island if you're tasting things to make sure if it's not someone, an intruder.
Grump knows a tasty treat. It matters not what others bleat. No danger is this one so sweet.
We'll wash up ashore. Oh, it's mince. Oh, okay.
Is it beast or is it man?
It's
Alexander holds
a rabbit.
The rabbit foot out for the gnome with the huge hands.
Be all you mad? What aileth thee? A bunny can't trill merrily. A hare does not at all taste sweet. A rabbit here is all we greet.
Old Bill Batter, never fatter. Vision can resolve this matter.
That's fair.
Now and end this chatter.
Alexander
drink the poison.
Contents of the empty-looking ink bottle over him.
It's a corpse, you idiots. What are you talking about?
By all that's beauteous, fair, and sightly, 4 morons do I sleep with nightly. There's nothing there at all, I say. Enough of this. Let's now away.
Okay. We can come back to the island now, no
Alexander
problems.
did it. He's fooled the guards. Alexander picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
keep the There's no reason.
Save. Replace. Beat by, no, we have ring, no, throw into fire. Okay. I don't know if Kelsba's still here, but we're gonna go on another little recap of the, Hun land here.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush. A Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
Dogwood tree.
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting to Alexander.
The whole title of the puns, all the puns I promised are the only occur in this scene that I remembered. That's it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there? Get your hands off me! Hey!
Alexander picks up Rotten Tomato and puts him away. One never knows when one will need a rotten tomato. Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
The mucky swamp. The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting.
Okay, I have to hurry. So I have the iceberg lettuce and it's gonna melt. On the wall, yeah, exactly. And then on the other side of the beach are spelling bees.
Alexander pulls out his magic...
Okay, Isle of the Beast. Screen based, not time based? Oh, okay.
Denseness of the...
That's a good point.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lettuce. The pond's water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
Nice.
Alexander decides to brave the steaming pond.
Ouch! Ow! Ooh, 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 ouch!
The pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bathwater. Alexander takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all those. Oh goodness. Okay, I might as well get the brick while I'm here.
As Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
Come on over here and see what I'm doing with these flowers. Never mind that stone fella on top of the gate. He won't hurt.
I know what the other one is, but I don't want to spoil it.
Alexander picks up the brick.
I'm gonna quickly save because I want to see what the death scene is. I used to be a prince until Arrow Chest.
Gotcha this time.
Tickets up. Next.
That move was slightly erroneous.
Oh, got him. Get good. So stupid. Restore. Okay. Erroneous. My God.
You aren't gonna listen to me, are you?
Go away. Goodbye.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
Exactly. Okay. Let's go.
Alexander.
Back to town. Go hit up our main man, Jalo. And might actually end up calling it there. Because it's about midnight now. And I got some stuff I gotta take care of early in the morning. Jalo. Jalo.
I will be right up. Now.
Royal Security Feature Mountain. Did I find the thunder? Sort of. Yes, we did, actually.
Determined to learn more about the strange man's relationship with the princess, Alexander shows the man his insignia ring.
Alexander punches Jalo with the ring. How about now?
I'm sorry to insist, but my name is Alexander of Daventry, and...
I appreciate the offer of the ring, Alexander, but I'm afraid I'm already spoken. Daventry? Where have I heard of Daventry? Flying flit mice. You must be Prince Alexander. Cassima told me about you when she arrived home. How came you here?
Why, by a ship, now wrecked upon the sand. But you know Cassima? She truly...
How came you here? What?
Yes, I saw her briefly when she first returned home. She mentioned a prince to me, Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm afraid that was before she was told about her parents' deaths. You see, she arrived home a few weeks too late. The king and queen thought they'd never see her again. It is said they died of heartbreak. I'm afraid she's blamed herself.
What a terrible homecoming. If we had only known.
Terrible indeed, poor thing. Everyone in the kingdom seems to despair with her these days. The streets are silent.
Where is she now?
The princess is sequestered in mourning.
God damn it, Phoenix. That's amazing.
Tradition, and not required, but the Wazir says she insisted out of respect.
I see. You've yet to say who you are and how you know the princess.
I? Oh, pardon me. My name is Jalo. I am clown to the royal court, and had been since the marriage of Cassima's parents, King Caliphim and Queen Alaria. Oh, those were the happy days. The pair of them were so full of joy and life, so in love. And Cassima's birth. It would be hard to explain how long they had waited, how they had hoped for a child.
Oh.
I mean, she was such a charming little thing, smart as a whip, kind and sweet. Oh, she means everything to this kingdom, Alexander, and to me. I'm so terribly worried about her.
About her grief over her parents, you mean?
Well, the truth is, I do not trust the Wazir or his plans for Cassima. I'm still living at the Castle of the Crown as court clown, his clown. But it is more to keep my ear to the ground than out of loyalty. I wish I knew what the princess thinks these days. If only I could find Sing Sing, Cassima's pet nightingale. I might be able to send the princess a message. As it is, I must wait for the end of her seclusion.
What can you tell me about the Wazir?
The Wazir? Now there's a dangerous subject. His name is Abdul al-Hazred. He came to the kingdom 15 years ago. The king was fascinated by his knowledge and his fine-sounding ideas. It didn't take long for al-Hazred to convince the king to trust him with the...
Hey, Bookeye, can you turn down the music? Jalo's still talking.
You see, Caliphim had a wife and a new daughter he wanted to spend time with.
This is a loud bookshop.
Became Wazir.
And now?
Well, he's had his eye on Cassima ever since she was a young girl. And she is the only thing between him and the throne.
Gross.
Do you think he means to harm her?
Oh, I honestly don't know. I think he'd rather keep her as wife. But whatever his plans for the princess, he will use her to his best advantage. That's his way.
Perhaps he has charmed her. Perhaps she cares for him now.
The Wazir is capable of anything, and Cassima must be vulnerable and lonely right now. Still, she has always instinctively distrusted him. Cassima has a good head on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she's truly fallen for his words of love. now I must return to the castle. Look, I don't want to arouse suspicion. I'll try to meet you here again later.
Thank you for the information, Jalo. Be very careful.
Bye, Jalo. Love you. Okay. All right. Hey. Jalo, think fucking. Who is this fucking clown? That was the first time we ran into it. Oh my god. Who is this fucking clown? Jalo is. Snowman and a scholar. That's not how you spell scholar. And a nice, not a nice guy. Cool dude. There we go. What I wanted to point out before, but I didn't want to interrupt Jalo in the exposition, but we appreciate puns here. I don't have a counter set up for it, but I appreciate alliteration even more. So I was enjoying that. Okay, so now that we did the thing's been did. Let's take, okay.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty. The glass bottle is full of milk. How strange for a plant to produce not only milk, but a container to go with it.
Okay. Now I do the song and dance routine with the nightingale.
A nightingale perches on a high branch of the tree. She sings the most beautiful song Alexander has ever heard.
Alliteration? You know what? Cool, Melch, stream, fun fact. I used to try to do alliteration titles all the time. Didn't work. No. My streams were themed around alliteration something or other. No, alliteration afternoons. Now I try to title the streams that way. Don't really work that well. It's very far and few between games that will work.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground. The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet tinny.
Oh my goodness.
The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently.
Oh yeah, okay.
The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
Okay, let me just take a look at make sure I'm not gonna if you exchange the map for Alexander's ring. Oh. You know what? I'm not in any rush to do this. Wait, no, hold on. I need the flute.
Your candy dish is empty!
I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints. Somebody has eaten them all.
That's very nice of the pawn shop guy, not calling the guy out. It's like, you know, someone ate them all. He didn't even have that inflection. Like, who else would be this old guy coming in and eating up all the mints? It's gotta be him.
Not getting what I want!
Oh yeah, over on the Discord. Over on the Discord?
Is empty.
There's the voice command kicking in, finally. Alright.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex.
Alexander looks close.
I think I want the flute.
I'll take the flute.
The flute? Very good, Prince Alex. May its music always be sweet. Feel free to trade it back at any time.
Thank you.
Alex.
Jeez. Oh my god. You know what? You know what I have to do now? I am gonna double check to make sure my text-to-speech is working.
Hello, world.
Okay. Where is... Okay. I heard thing. I'll be there in a second. Okay. Text-to-speech radio messages are now 100 channel points, or hex coins, whatever I called them. Thank you for the follow. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm glad that you're sticking around. Hopefully we'll be back for more and sharing more of your amazing puns. I have a channel point redemption called Radio Message, which is text-to-speech. So if you want to throw any puns in there, by all means, I'm more than happy to have them. Alright. Alright, so I got stuff now. Let's go. This is the first of this stream? My cow puns so very nice. Where am I going? I'm going back.
Alexander pulled
to the here. I gotta go back to the garden. And then
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
I don't have anything to capture it in, do I? I don't. I will play the flute, though.
May I have this dance?
Oh, the wallflowers. I'm no bully. Oh my god.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them. While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall. What a grip! The baby is not at all willing to let go of that milk bottle. Those grapes look awfully sour.
Oh, okay.
Alexander gets closer to the sour grapes.
Back off, bucko!
Oh, excuse me.
Sour grapes. Okay. I'm affiliated with movements. Very nice.
Incoming message from CP Superstore. Those sunflowers seem happy, but I think they are dandelion.
God damn it.
There's... Those snapdragons don't like Alexander getting so close. Alexander is standing in a delectable garden. Nestled in the bright green, Alexander is...
Wallflowers, yeah.
The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting.
Hey! Get that out of my face! Yeah!
I didn't expect that. That was terrifying.
Hands off, you! Hands off!
What would that bump on the log want with a rotten Why would Alex...
Let's, my brain's not working anymore.
The swampy bog sinks beneath Alexander's weight. He feels himself being sucked slowly but firmly down into the muck.
Yep. Okay.
As the marshy water fills Alexander's mouth, he thinks that although he'd always wanted to try a mud bath, this is hardly what he had in mind.
Well, that was on me.
Next.
Do you ever get that sinking feeling?
Ooh. How about now? Swamp ponds?
Alexander considers climbing the tree. And quickly changes his mind. Alexander can't reach the stick in the swamp.
Incoming message from Phoenix 13,000. Nana 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 Batman.
Nana 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 nana. Oh my god.
Alexander can't reach the stick in the swamp. A stick is stuck in the middle of the swamp. Alexander sees no point.
Can't talk to any of them.
Why would Alexander... Alexander plays a...
Anyway, here's Freebird. Let's see.
The hole in the wall has 4 legs and a curly tail. He's all limbs with only a hole for a body. But that doesn't make him any less whole.
Dear.
The tail end of this island is a piles of stacked books, looking... Piles of...
Oh, bookworm, there he is.
Hey, hands off the goods there, son.
Oh, sorry. Hello? Is anyone there in the books?
No, there's no one here.
Would you like this book?
There's no reason to...
Nope. I know this is not where I need to use it.
There's no reason...
Oh, okay.
The tail end of this... The tail...
Try to look at the piece.
Alexander offers the item to the black...
No, no, thank you, you
Save. Swamp ponds? Whoa, wait a minute.
Alexander wouldn't want to get caught in the spider... Alexander...
Oh, sorry. I didn't see.
Alexander pulls. Alexander.
What time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Alright, let me try. What am I trying?
Alexander.
Weird librarian.
Would you mind?
Of course, Alex.
I believe. Thank you.
You know what? I'm looking at the time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here. Was it September 7th? Okay.
Are you sure you want to clear your game and restart?
Nice. Hope you guys had fun with this. I know that I'm enjoying it very much so far. Thank you again, Vari, for picking this. Using your powers of first and last redemptions. I'll be picking this up again Tuesdays. Probably starting around the same time, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow we have we got some games going. Might be some last minute changes, but don't worry about that. It's still gonna be a good fun stream. Had by all, enjoyed by all. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I like the old school ones. Like the new one, I was worried more about compatibility, but it seems to run fine. We had one crash, and I'm pretty sure I caused it. So tomorrow will be a stream. Check, keep an eye out, ear open over on the Discord, and over on the Discord. Come on, voice command, killing me here. Over on the Discord. Over on the Discord. I refuse to type it out. Over on the Discord. God damn it. Over on the Discord. There it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Thursday we're gonna check in with Superstore and I topping in on Minecraft, and you get to see what we've been working on and what we fixed and that kind of stuff. And then Friday is more Rift Tracks, which I don't have advertised here. That's going to be over on the Discord, and we're just going to play that offline. And that's probably start around 9 p.m. Eastern. So anyway, let's see who else is online. Raid, and who we can bother with some of our amazing puns. Who would appreciate them the most, and I think I found someone. I'm hoping that he appreciates them. Yeah. Thank you again, Phoenix 13,000 for the nana Batman. Sinch and all the wonderful puns. Welcome in. And yeah. I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening. And good rest of their week. If I don't see you fine folks tomorrow, I will see you when I see you. Bye.